Today is Tuesday, June 13th, and today is the day for the Summit County Scavenger Hunt Tour. We have 9 different locations to go to throughout the county. We'll pick up a special puzzle piece at each location, and ultimately we'll end up at the highest point of the High Country Tour, Loveland Pass. Everybody was eager to get an early start because the afternoon weather forecast was not favorable. But unfortunately, the check stations were not scheduled to be manned until 10 o'clock. We got Model A's everywhere. This one here looked like he came out of the garage a little premature.
If he's going to the top, he's going to get cold. Hey, what? Put your hat on. Are you taking all the rides on your dog?
A400. This is the one I haven't got yet. I need to get an A400.
Okay.
We arrived too early to get our first puzzle piece at the first stop, which was the famous Troll of Breckenridge. So we had plenty of time to stand around, kick tires, and swap Model A stories. Of course, it's always a pleasure to talk Model A's with the general public as well, especially with the kids, because they've never seen these old cars before. It's early, but them storm clouds are a-brewing. Well, we're in Breckenridge, Colorado, and we're at the trailhead of the famous Breckenridge Troll. Let's go check it out. There's the troll marker. He's big. We found him. In the same parking lot as the trailhead for the Troll, they have a railroad museum here. Railroad related to the mining days of Breckenridge. Well, this is a big old rotary snow plow. I think they get a little snow at 9,600 feet. I think so. I had some old photographs that kind of confirm that theory about the snow load at 9,600 feet. Well, we killed enough time that the checkpoint opened. We got our puzzle piece, and we were able to move on to the next one. Second stop for the day was the Barney Ford House Museum. Mr. Ford was an escaped slave who made his way to Breckenridge and was able to be very prosperous in prospecting and as an entrepreneur. And the museum is his actual house that holds all of his memorabilia. Our third stop was the Valley Brook Cemetery. We were told that there was a lot of fascinating headstones in the cemetery from the old mining days, but being fearful of the afternoon weather, we collected our puzzle piece and kept on trucking. The final stop within the Breckenridge area was the Edwin Carter Museum. Mr. Carter was a naturalist who's famous for his taxidermy. He did over 3,300 taxidermy animals, and they are throughout Colorado's museums. Completed all of the stops in the Breckenridge area. We hit the road, went 9 miles north to the town of Frisco, and found the Frisco Historic Park Museum. This was a great stop as the park has a lot of original buildings that were moved into the park at various times, and a lot of the buildings have original contents in them as well. So this was a great stop. Get out, stretch our legs a little bit, and enjoy the history here. That's one brave little boy.
I'd say.
Home sweet home. Not much insulation. Older than a Model T. 1 horsepower, maybe 2. On the dam for Dillon Reservoir in Silverthorne, Colorado, doing the county-wide scavenger hunt. So far we've found every place. Got a couple more to go, and then we're going to the top of Loveland Pass, 11,990 feet. It was snowing up there this morning, so hopefully we'll make it.
Good morning.
I don't want to be in the picture.
Not only in the picture, you'll be in the YouTube. You'll be in the YouTube channel.
Huh?
You'll be in the YouTube channel. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
So we need our
You want a picture of me?
Yes.
You got to be kidding.
No. I'm not kidding. Say hi. And
Hi.
your name? When your name?
Huh?
Your name?
Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Thank you.
Here's your card.
Okay.
Thank you.
Parking lot's open to turn around in. There's restrooms on the other side of that building. And there's a big park up there if you want to walk around.
All right, excellent.
Thank you, Bill, so
Thank you,
much.
Bill.
Bye.
We're here at Dillon Reservoir in Silverton, Colorado, which is one of the scavenger hunt check stations. You can see over there they're handing out the collector cards that we are running all over the county to get. And this is the amphitheater. Very nice. And beautiful lake. Weather is building. And now we have to go to Loveland Pass, which is just 10 feet short of 12,000 feet. So we got to get up there before the weather closes us out.
To get our pickup up here.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice car. There's a familiar looking car there. And we got a Woody. A Huckster, I believe they call those. And a 2-door. And some 4-doors. And more 4-doors. And deluxe delivery over there, that's a rare one. And a 31 4-door. And another A400. And a nice Phaeton. made it to Arapahoe Basin ski area and collected our puzzle piece, but take a look at the cost of a lift ticket in 1946 when they opened. I think they have the decimal point in the wrong place. The top of Loveland Pass, 11,990 feet. Still on snow up here. Air's pretty thin. Last checkpoint on our scavenger hunt. Ending on a high note, literally. If you turn around in front of the sign, I'll take your picture and then you can pull over and park. Okay. We're at the top of Loveland Pass. 11,990 feet. So I just climbed to the top of the hill. So I'm over 12,000. The air is thin up here and I am out of shape. The car made it all right. There's the car right down there. We got some snow coming in, so we won't be staying up here too long. And that is the entrance to the Eisenhower Tunnel on the east side. That's where the I-70 goes into the Eisenhower Tunnel. I walked over and asked them if their heater was doing a good job. I don't believe the wife appreciated the sarcasm. Serious biker. Sharp curve ahead. Well, we made it up to the top of Loveland Pass. Now we're headed back to Breckenridge, going back across the dam to Dillon Reservoir. Beautiful scenery. The original intent was to have everybody use the east side road to go around the east shore of the lake to Sapphire Point. But wouldn't you know it, the county closed the road the one day we wanted to use it for road construction. We took these pictures the following day because we had heard that the view from Sapphire Point was spectacular. And the views did not disappoint. With all 9 of the scavenger hunt cards collected and put in the special plastic sleeve, we flip it over and we solve the puzzle.